Shalom, give our praises and glory to Albert Shemel Shai. Hashem Kakadash, step on us to the apostles of GMS, shalom to the faithful men that is faithfully doing this work. And Lord willing, I'm gonna make this quick video about children, because that's one of the gifts of God right there, to have children, and to have a lot of children is a blessing. But in this time, in this age, like the Lord said, cursed be, or woe to those that give suck in those days. So it's really a bad idea to have children on this side, because this place is wicked. Many different reasons. This place is wicked as hell, and the shit about to hit the fan, and then even on top of that, even if you do have another 18 years or whatever the case is, your child most likely gonna grow up to be, well, first of all, your woman, she most likely will probably leave you. She'll go cheat on you, just like that bald-headed nigga, whatever his name is, this talk show host, bald-headed nigga with the fucking mustache and shit. This nigga, his wife cheated on him with two different niggas that we know of. I suppose that's what's supposed to be happening. And then now she wants divorced with all this money, So a woman, she can just be like, I'm tired of you, I want to go fuck another man, be unfaithful, and then she can get rewarded for it. So this is not a good time to have children right now. But, it's a sad thing. It's a sad thing, because it's not supposed to be like that. This world is completely upside down. Women in the ancient world will fucking cry, and become depressed and distressed if they didn't have children. Look at Samuel's mother. There's different examples in the scriptures. Different other women would make fun of women because they couldn't have children. But now it's the complete opposite. Women get pregnant, she go and kills the child. With what they call it, with the abortion, or sometimes women will just give up the child, or whatever. You know what I mean? That's fucking through, man. But children are a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And in the kingdom, we're gonna have plenty of children. We're gonna have more children than the sand of the sea. Especially because 2/3 of Israel is gonna be destroyed. It's reincarnation, so we're gonna have to replenish the earth. We're gonna have to be, like the Lord said in the beginning, be fruitful and multiply. Alright. So we're gonna fulfill that scripture again, be fruitful and multiply. But this is Psalms 127 and 3. It says, Lo, children are an inheritance of Yahweh, and the fruit of the womb is his reward. Right? So as arrows are in the hand of a mighty man, so are children of the youth. You read that in Sirach. It says pretty much, if you have children and you die, then you're going to leave children that's like unto yourself, an avenger of yourself. Alright, and that's why Esau really don't want you to have children. And if you do have children, he don't want you to teach your children the right doctrine, because then he gonna know like that he's an Edomite, and then it's gonna be friction between us and him. So he wants your children to be dumbed down, get you some bullshit education. Alright, and then take God out the picture. But anyways, it's as happy as the man that have his quiver full of them. They shall not be ashamed, but they shall speak. Alright, with the enemies in the gate. So you blessed, man, but you hear that today. You hear a man have multiple children, 8, 7, 5 children. You be like, God damn. What was that meme? God damn. You be like, God damn, nigga. But that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to have fucking a lot of children. 12 children and all that shit. It's a blessing. All right. Now there's another one, the 120. Let me see. And children, man, children, and and the brother made a good point. The brother, it was in Boston. They was talking about abortion, and then there was like a little family next to them and shit. And there was a little child, and he was like, man, look at this child, man. The child's beautiful. Like, why would you want to kill something like that? You know? And that's my same thought. Like, why would you want to kill such a, what I mean? Especially from something that came from you. That's some bugged out shit. These people got demons on them, man. Men and women. I'll listen to that song. What's his nigga name? Ed Sheeran. What's his name? I forgot. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Ed Sheeran. Sheeran, maybe. I forgot how he says his last name. That nigga that made that I'm in love with your body, shape of your body. That song to me is trash, but I like his other music though. And there's a song called Small Bump or Little Bump, whatever. And you talking about just loving a child or whatever that he had, or it really was his friend's child. Whatever, and he painted the picture of the I don't know, the beauty of having a child. You know what I'm saying? I can only imagine having, I don't got no children, thank the Lord right now, but I can only imagine, man, in the kingdom, we're going to fully enjoy our children. We're going to look at them and smile and, and know that they all right and doing all right. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be good. They ain't going to starve. They ain't going to be spoiled bastards and all that. They're going to be good, man. They're going to be, righteous children. It says Psalms 128. I'm gonna start at 1. Blesses everyone that feareth Yahweh, that walketh in his ways, for thou shalt eat the labor of thine hands. Alright, so the Lord is gonna reward us. We've been doing all this work for years and years. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is gonna reward us. From the apostles on down, from Yahweh Shai on down. Alright? And we're gonna have the fruit of the earth. We're gonna have the fatness of the earth. We're gonna have everything. We're gonna have, however the fuck many women that you want. Not gonna be your bitches or whatever. Besides, they're gonna be your fucking wives and concubines, alright? True marriage. And then on top of that, we're gonna obviously have children with that. And you're not gonna have to worry about, I can't have a child right now. Oh man. No, you ain't gonna have to worry about none of that shit, man. You don't have to worry about your child getting raped or molested or fucking, what I mean? You take your child to school and shit, which we ain't gonna have that bullshit in the kingdom. Daycare and shit. One of your other wives is gonna take care of your child. Alright, but anyways, you ain't gonna be taking your child to daycare and then some weirdo over there touch your child and shit, man. Or put your child in a dress and all this bullshit. He's a fucking boy. Have these drag queens come in and read stories to your children. It ain't gonna be none of that shit, man. Your children are gonna be alright. Your children is gonna fucking fly. That little nigga, he could be gone. Like the elder Yashwamba said, your child could be gone for 3 months. He could be 5 years old. He could be gone on a little journey. And he be alright. And you won't have to worry shit about him. You won't have to worry about nothing. Because it's going to be so peaceful on the earth that the book of Isaiah 11 says that even, the little child is going to lead the, pretty much the pretty much the wild animals. So even the animals are going to be at peace. They're not going to be eating meat at each other. The snakes ain't going to be biting people. Or lions ain't, your little child going to be able to lead that. All right. Understand that, but it says happy shall thou be, and you look at the word blessed, and one of the definition is happy. All right, so we're gonna be truly blessed. So happy shall thou be, and it shall be well with thee. Thy wife shall be as a fruitful vine by the sides of thine house. All right, she gonna be popping out children consistently. You know what I mean? Consistently, all your wives will. All right, it says, thy children like olive plants right about thy table. And that's something, Michael Jackson said. He had a little interview. It was like, it was sad because, fathers and mothers don't even have, food with their children no more at the table. Even if you do got your parents at the crib, y'all separate ways. You get your plate, you go to the fucking, y'all separate ways. Or, your father ain't there, or, whatever the case is. But in the kingdom, man, we gonna slow the fuck down. We gonna have eternity. So we ain't gonna be all just, working late and, trying to, man, we all gonna take our fucking time, bro. We gonna eat food. We gonna, get round up on the table, eat food and have fun, talk, and be family. Be a fucking true family, man. It says, behold, that thus shall the man be blessed that feareth Yahweh. Yahweh shall bless thee out of Zion, and thou shalt see the good of Jerusalem all the days of thy life. Yea, thou shalt see thy children's children, and peace upon Israel. So that's something that we patiently waiting for. Alright. And hey, may the Lord, make it happen quickly. So with that, hope is edifying, give praise and glory. To Yahweh, Shemel, Shai, Bishop, Adash, the positive, to the match, to the president, his work, to them say, Shalom.